All right, good morning, guys. Can you hear me? Are there new icons on Discord? Really? How do you do those icons? How do you type those icons? Just click the emoji. First, I have to find my room. Fuck, David. Oh. No, this is not it, right? This is something... How do you do the emojis again? Just click the emoji, scroll through them to see. See? Emoji? Is it this window? No, these are like some standard emojis. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Nocco. Oh, my cat here, Luca. Who did this? Who did this? And fuck David. So funny. Lotbro created them? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let's see here. DPW. Yeah, looks like it's gapping up. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the news are. BTBT, flag break, yeah, it broke out last week here. Now it's just in a sideways range. VIX? No. SDIC? I don't know, what's the news? Let's see here. So this riot is now straight up from the entry, from this high tide flag break. Too bad it gapped up. If it had a more like if it hadn't gapped up but broken out like intraday, a bit lower, I would have done more size. But it's a double now from last week. Pretty nice. Mara, it's not as fast of a mover, but this is also up a lot now. LAC is building higher lows. I think next move is gonna be higher. MSTR found support on the, or actually above the 10-day. That's nice. GBTC gapping up. Well, what can I say? We're in a bull market. This plug short looks like it's gonna stop me out. And actually, funny thing is, it actually looks like a good long setup again. because it had some tight days now, and it's built a new range. Interesting. Okay. FSR bought yesterday that insane volume. And when it got back to the opening range, kind of mid-late day, that's when I bought it. Just because there was some insane volume. So it was a little bit of a non-traditional entry for me. And yeah, oh, QS is gapping down. All right. CCIV. This thing had a big move into the close yesterday. I mean Friday. Yeah, JKS is flagging. 8. Yeah, it looks good. Why I didn't cover Tesla when it's closed strong? Why would I cover it? Still building lower highs. It's still above these like the 65 EMA. It's above. Below. It's below the like the 10 and the 20-day moving average, and they are starting to slope lower. Well, why would I cover it? I don't see a reason to cover it. YI. What am I looking at here? Yeah, it's tight. It's a tight range. You can play it either way. Yeah, if QS doesn't close strong, if QS doesn't close above Friday's highs, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna hold it into earnings if it's weak into earnings. Peloton, I already am. I mean, already in a lot of stuff, I passed on Peloton. It was a very good setup on Friday. I see a few good things, but I'm really not super excited about anything. It's too early to tell. And this okay, one thing I am excited about is this GME. I mean, it's in an incredibly tight range for the past 4-5 sessions now. 4. Like either way this thing breaks, it's gonna be big, I think. It's building lower highs and it's building higher lows. I really hope it breaks out, because with the percentage move to the upside could be possibly much bigger than a downside. Downside move, maybe what could it be? 30-40% maybe. If it breaks to the upside, it could easily double or triple. But it needs to take out Friday's highs and Thursday's highs, which is about the same price. ADR is very important. Always try to trade the most volatile stocks. You going all in GME? Okay, good luck. You can post on memes on Reddit later. Yeah, maybe I'll go full retard, but the volumes are getting it's getting illiquid. GME is not the same stock it was 2 weeks ago. It was ultra liquid. Yeah, I noticed Friday it was very liquid. It was very liquid. I had big slippage. Oh, another stock up 200% pre-market. I love it. Oh, it's a crypto-related stock now, apparently. I guess I should have bought the episodic pivot here. Look at the volume. That's what started the big move. I guess that was the buy. But other than that, it's actually not a tradable stock for me. It's too liquid. Yeah, I know. Bingo is the one stock I regret I didn't trade last week. On Friday. Buying that Bingo breakout. Man, it was so obvious. It was such a 5-star setup. I just... sometimes when a stock goes up 2,000%, 2,200% in 2 months, it's kind of hard for me to buy it. Laser. Yeah, this one broke out on Thursday. Actually on Wednesday, but that one failed. Yeah, keeps grinding higher. That wasn't actually Nocco. There was something else. I didn't like it. Whoa. I really don't like what I just drank. I had to put the can away. Okay, good luck everyone. This Riot could be a good short setup, but I'm not sure about is it gonna be today? It is up 3 days in a row on the second leg higher of this high tide flag break. I don't think today is gonna be the day, but if it closes strong today, if it goes like 60 plus or something, it's gonna be a setup for tomorrow. So the GME failed the range break again. It keeps getting rejected on this declining 20 EMA. Keeps getting rejected. SRME, what's... This GBTC is actually actually breaking out of this big flag, very tight. All right, looks like fairly slow open so far. Not a lot of things triggering except for a few. Appen, do they have earnings in 2 days? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see. If it acts well, I'll hold it. If it doesn't, I'll sell it. Thanks for pointing it out. Oh, SCDG has earnings too? Oh, yeah. Man, I have no clue about these things. It's, yeah. I probably should pay more attention. Yeah, QS I know. QS I am aware. Not really, didn't really have the follow through I was hoping for, considering the amount of volume it had on Friday. Too bad. I thought it was gonna go straight to 60, 65. Oh, Baidu has earnings tomorrow? Yeah. Well, it's earnings season. Oh, I'm not in Baidu anymore, so now we can freely go to 400 without me. It's probably gonna do it too. Why did you add CBET? There's no clear breakout. It's an incredibly nice looking breakout that looks like it's kind of retracing now. This is like a 4-star breakout today. It's a very clear breakout. All right, QS, that was a disappointment. JKS can't break out. Yeah, it's a Shopee one. It's a big Shopee range. It needs to do it with, conviction, big volume. Like CBAT is an incredibly good looking breakout. It's been surfing this 20-day, like it's previously had like late last year, it made a big move, had a pullback, had a big pullback, like 60% pullback, Found support on a 50-day, undercut it. Found support on a 50-day again. Surfed the 50-day, then it started surfing the 20-day again. And now it's been building higher lows. And it has this big range. And now it's breaking out of this range. This is like a 4.5 star setup. Very clear breakout. A breakout can't be more clear than this. Siva, yeah, Siva broke out on Friday. Oichi, yeah, that's a, oh wow, Oichi is a good looking one. Nice find. Wow, it looks like a 5.5 star setup on a 5-star scale on the 60-minute. Beautiful. Too thin for me, man. Everything is so thin. Can't some of the money from in the options market go to the equities market so I can trade more stuff? Home? Home is... I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I would prefer more tightness. But yeah, they look very similar. But Appen has more momentum. XBEV. Major wedge breakout. Where is the wedge breakout? It's inside of a range. Love. Yeah. A little bit of a choppy one, but I guess it looks okay. Man, this SI I sold is now going higher. Yep, it is, man. I have such a hard time adapting to this market. Like the SI, I sold it in a high 150s because I thought it was, getting extended. It was I got 125% out of it in 2 weeks, and now it's probably gonna go to 300 or something. Okay. Again, I tried to outsmart the 10-day moving average, the 20-day moving average, but I failed. They outsmarted me. OXBR. Yeah, it looks a decent setup. Yeah, that made a big move, orderly pullback, and now it's been surfing the 10-day, and it's breaking out of this nice range with higher lows. Yeah, it's a good setup. Beautiful. I see the good breakout. Is it a good setup? It's an okay one. Big momentum stock. These things have been working. Not as tight as I would prefer, but it could work. ABML. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful high tide flag. Makes you wonder, like this is another one. It's up in what, 3-4 months, it's up 4,000%. It's like, and it's flagging, right? It's building higher lows. It looks great, but they can't go up for an eternity, right? What an insane market. Flux. This is a choppier one. Yeah, this is a Dante stock. He was on it in the 5s. MAC. Yeah, looks like a decent one. Surfing the 50-day. Big move, had an orderly pullback, now it found support on the rising 50-day and looks okay. NIU, maybe. Break, yeah, I don't know. It's just a continuation move here. XBEV. Yeah, but you were talking about a major wedge breakout. There is no breakout here. It's inside of a range. I can see this big flag. It's a textbook flag, but there's no breakout here. You specifically said a breakout. Like I'm watching this thing. I have alerts set. Same thing with LI. NIO, obviously this one I'm already in, but you know, it's still inside of a range. Yeah, Excel. What's X1? Oh, the printing stock. Yeah. Okay, CBAT is back near highs. Yeah, not much going on. Very slow day. How can it be so slow? I need to do a scan, see what's moving. Well, everything is going straight up. That's it pretty much. What a no-brainer market. Yeah, someone mentioned TME. Yeah, it looks good. Bounce off the 20-day. Look at how nicely it's surfing the 20-day, and now it's breaking out. Good looking one. Why don't add TME to my breakout? Yeah, I could, but I'm too lazy. I already have it in one of my watch lists, and yeah, I'm just getting lazier and lazier. Like this thing, I don't really, keep track of it as hard, like, because I see the same stocks on my scans anyways. Like TME is always on my scans anyways, so like I see it daily anyways. Wait, is this LK? No, it's not. LKC, no, it's in something else. LK was Luckin. Unlocking. Luckin Coffee was unlocking with their bookkeeping. LK is the next Starbucks? Yeah. It supposedly was, until it wasn't. Looks like these airlines and cruise lines are going, or yeah, trying to break out of longer flags. Not super excited about them, but Bingo is going to be good short when they hit their resistance. Oh yeah, where is the resistance on Bingo? There's no such thing as resistance. It's just clear skies. It's gonna be a good short when either it goes parabolic and the buyers get exhausted, or if it starts showing some weakness and starts breaking down. But there is no such thing as resistance on something like this. I'm not really a believer of resistance overall. I think it's just some unsuccessful traders that made up the term. I don't think it really exists. I'm a believer in ranges. Illuminati stuff, yeah. They came up with it. I don't know who they are, but they came up with it. So us regular people wouldn't make money. They hate us. You know, when you buy a stock and it immediately starts going down, it's their fault. True story. There's actually an Illuminati icon. Resistance is very real. Yeah, it probably is. I don't really implement it in my trading. I guess it works better on the intraday time frame. If I was long Shopify from what, 950? And what percent of your shares would you hold through earnings? If it had earnings, it has earnings tomorrow, everything. You're up like 50%. You have a lot of profit padding. At this point, doesn't even matter. Hold everything. If you haven't sold much, you can. It doesn't matter. Just know what your exit levels are. How about support? In the right circumstance, okay, let me put it this way. Obviously, there is some things as support and resistance. Like obviously, like I use like I talk about resistance all the time, or supply zones is what I call them. I got it from Dan Shapiro. He talks about like obviously. It's just I think most people use it in a wrong way. Like let me put it this way: if something is trending down, there is no such thing as support, and when something is trending higher, there is no such thing as resistance most of the time. Lionsgate, I guess it looks like a pretty decent flag. Yeah, it looks beautiful. 5-star setup, really good. Very good setup. That's exactly what you're looking for. Clean and nice and smooth and linear and a lot of momentum. Yeah. Apron. Are they still in business, Blue Apron? I know they're kind of down from their IPO. I guess they look. Yeah, it looks decent. There's a lot of flags right now. They all look the same. They all look the same pretty much. You can trade any one of these. Lionsgate, do they make games? Didn't they make movies? They made what is it called? The Hunger Games. Lionsgate had a big move back in 2013, I remember, or was it 2014? LGFA, LGFB, won the Hunger Games. Yeah, 2012, 2013. Big move. Since then, not much success. Excel is starting to move. BCNX. I mean, yeah, it looks like a decent flag, I guess. Yeah, Dan Shapiro said, yeah, there's speed bumps, not walls. Yeah. INMB, yeah, it looks like all these, like 100, there's like 100 stocks that look exactly the same. Like, these micro small cap stocks, and they all look good. Like, they all look the same. They all look good. That's the type of market we are in right now. That's, yeah, it looks good. It is like Sweden in Texas, minus 12 Celsius? Really? In Texas? How are you guys handling it? I saw a video on Twitter. Someone in I don't know if it was in Texas, but he drew out of it, like he went like sideways on the road because of the blue ice or black ice or whatever you call it. You're not handling it well. So guys, for you who live in Texas, do you have gloves on when you handle your guns? Because all that metal must be really cold when it's minus 12 Celsius. You don't own gloves? Oh man. 3 million without power? Wow. Holy shit, really? Is it that bad? Wow. But I guess it's like also, it's pretty unusual it gets that cold in Texas, or isn't it? Very unusual, yeah. Yeah, but Lodbrok, that weather is normal where you live. But because if you live in like a, I don't know, is Texas like tropical climate? I don't know, and it's a hot climate. When you get like weather like that, obviously it's a big surprise. Like no one is prepared. They don't have like this snow shuffling vehicles and stuff like that we have. Like if we get a some snow, it gets pushed away immediately. Right? There's a lot of preparedness. The infrastructure is here. In Texas, obviously, there's no need for that. And when that weather hits, you're fucked. The snow in Texas is an episodic pivot. That's a good one. Yeah, GME is waking up again. Hey, Lodbrok, you did a snowmobile trip. Hey, Lodbrok, do you know what I did this long weekend? It starts with Hearts of Iron and it ends with a 4. Did you? Yeah, no, Lodbrok. I've eaten the carrots. I've eaten the vitamins. I've drank. I have only 2 Noccos left. And the last 2 Noccos, I forgot to put them in the fridge, so I had to drink some other drink I had. I got it from someone, from a friend, and it was really disgusting. I took 1 sip, so I'm gonna go downstairs in maybe 10 minutes, and hopefully my 2 last Noccos are cold, so I'm gonna drink one of them. The day hasn't started until I get my Nocco. DDS. Yeah, it looks exactly the same like the others. Like there's like literally 50 or 100 stocks look exactly the same. It's a good setup. Like it's really good. It's a 5-star setup. It's a really beautiful setup. It's exactly what all we want. It's big momentum. It's double, triple, quadrupled over the past few months. I had an orderly pullback. Look at how nicely it found support on the 20-day, on the rising 20-day. It's building higher lows, and now it's getting tighter. Like I mean, this is 5-star. It really is. If you need to learn one setup to trade, it's this type of setup, like the high tide flag and the combinations of these types of uh, like flag and pennant patterns, triangles on big momentum stocks. Yeah, no, yeah. When I say, sometimes I say it wrong. When I say downstairs, I mean upstairs, since I live in my mom's basement. But it's wishful thinking. Sometimes I wish I had a girlfriend and a house and a cat, and that I would have an office on the 2nd floor, so I would have to go downstairs. But obviously, that's just a dream. One day. Yeah, when there's lots of setups and things are breaking out and working, that means the market is in good shape. And look at something like Bingo yesterday, on Friday. Look at this follow through. Like it's obviously things are working really, really well right now. Nothing wrong with the market. Like every day I wake up and think maybe it will stop this craziness, this constant buying pressure, but every day I'm proven wrong. And yeah. Just yeah. This is the most amazing market in 20 years. Oh yeah, by the way, I got stopped out of this app and it looked good. Could have been a bit tighter. I would have wished one more update, but it has earnings in 2 days too, so yeah. Okay. Is Paradox? Is it Paradox? Oh, here, Paradox Interactive. They are listed in the pink sheets too. They're listed in the Swedish stock market, but obviously there's no liquidity. Paradox Interactive is the company that makes the Hearts of Iron. They make the Crusader Kings. They make Europa Universalis. They make, what's the more? Like they have these really strong franchises. It's really like very, very successful. Very hardcore games, and very, very hardcore fans of the games. Let's see, Candlestick. Let's go back. The stock has obviously done really well. Got listed in 2016 in the 40s. It was down to 40, and now it's in the. It actually hit 300 like a few months ago. So this, you could say the stock has done pretty well. Imperator Rome. Did Paradox do Imperator Rome? I'm not sure. I've never played it. Yeah, the Paradox. Yeah, their fans are really. Yeah, it's a special type of gamers. Total War is not Paradox. Total War is. It's. Who I can't remember right now. Sega? No, I don't think so. David, I saw what you wrote. Fuck you, David. Fuck off, David. Seriously. You did some DD on Bumble this weekend? There are not many girls on Tinder? What? Not? Why are there no girls on Tinder? David was making me an offer. Hey, David. Were you making me an offer? You're married? Well, David, were you making me an offer? "28 years. That's amazing. Congrats, David." Do I like skills? I hate skills because I sold it too early. But no, it's not a good setup here. It was a good setup down here where I bought it in the 19s or 2050-ish. That was a really good setup. No, wait, skills! I traded it twice. I bought it here actually. It was the initial time I bought it. On this breakout. Over the 14 area, this big flag. And then I think I got stopped out when it closed below the 10-day here. This day here. No, this is the one this is the one I got stopped out right on a 20-day because I didn't wait for a close. Oh yeah, I remember this one. And then I rebought it here. So it had several good setups, and then I sold it too early. But that's the story of my life. But I don't think it's a good setup here. It's getting a bit extended and it needs to go sideways more. I think the 20-day needs to catch up at least. The silver is starting to wake up. I saw it, they were higher in pre-market and then they were lower and now they opened in this range. But I think this thing could really go. This is the good thing about swing trading. You really don't have to worry about getting into new stuff all the time and trading all the time. You can just chill out. Let your portfolio do the work for you. Don't do the work yourself. Let the market do the work for you. It's really good. Swing trading is really good if you're lazy but want to make a lot of money. It's the best way. What percent of my positions do I enter during the open? But the open is intraday. I have no idea. No idea. Most of my positions I do in the first 30 minutes or an hour, first hour. You get rid of margins. Why the weekends? What's the difference? Holding overnight one night versus holding overnight two one nights. There's no difference. Damn, DQ keeps going higher. Is it what, the double since I sold it? Yeah, almost a double. Nice. I was mentioned in last chat with traders. I actually had I did the chat with traders podcast today. So I'm gonna be in the next one. Episode 221, 212, 214? I don't remember. Anyhow, it's gonna be released next week, I think. I think next week. I don't remember exactly what Aaron said, but I think he may said next week. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. It comes when it comes. Yeah, the stream is gonna get flooded, but there's a 30-day limit to be able to write in to type in the chat. So don't worry about it. I'm capping the Twitch to the Tesla price. Yeah. The Discord blew up after the last chat with trader. Okay, nice. How many people are on the Discord right now? I added like 10 new moderators last week. Lodbrok, it was Lodbrok and my friend Kai. They were the only moderators. Now there's like 10, and yeah, so now it should be fine. Man, I like the Discord. It's so nice and structured, and there's emojis, and it's awesome. Great job, guys, Lodbrok. Great job with the Discord. Oh, FSR. I guess. Okay, yeah, looks fair. What's QS doing? And it's lower than where I sold it. Okay. Like the thing is, I would still be in it if it wasn't the fact that they have earnings today, and it's no way it's gonna close strong. Like, okay, maybe it can take out the highs of the day, but it's just not probable, so I just got rid of it. But so far, it is building higher lows compared to Friday's lows. So, but yeah, if it closes like this, and you're gonna hold it into earnings, yeah, you're gonna be in the market god's hands. You always want to approach trading from a position of strength. So anytime you hold into a catalyst, make sure you have profit padding. Make sure the stock has gone up a lot already, or if you're short, the stock has gone down a lot, and you already have locked in a bunch. And enter the catalyst from a position of strength, not from a position of weakness. SCDG, yeah, I'm gonna hold it because I'm in a position of strength. It's not up a lot, but it's, and I'm probably gonna size down a little bit. It's not a huge position. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know. I listened to the last. I know he mentioned me, and that's why I got to be on the podcast also. I guess. Do DC 2000 alert via mail when your PC is off? Let's see. Let's try it. Set alert and notification. Yeah, you can add a phone number or you can add an email. So you can get a text message or an email if you want to. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Where can I find my Discord? You can start with the instructions on the screen. That's a good start. It's all there. Actually, maybe I'm gonna do the Discord because I've seen a lot of people type exclamation mark in Discord in the chat, so I'll actually add it to Nightbot. Yeah, I'm not gonna add Brandy. No. All right, there it is. The Discord command. I also added the exclamation mark brandy. Just FYI. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. Wait. I spelled, yeah, Brandy with a Y. Wait, how do you spell her name? With an I? Yeah, with an I. Okay, yeah. I need to fix that. Yeah, she only has one eye. She's the one with an eye. Time for some research. Yeah, I actually had to Google it. Oh, do you delete the actions? Delete. Yeah, okay. Brandy looks different in the video. She will? I don't know. Can you open the link? I don't know. It's a YouTube link. Yeah, this Riot is gonna be an incredibly good short setup tomorrow. I wish the volume was a bit higher, but it looks decent. So what? This stock is up. You can't even do a logarithmic chart on this thing. Are you kidding me? It's up that much. So let's see. I have to zoom in. Wait, I have to zoom out. What's the starting price? 0. Wait, really? 0.00. That's how low priced it was. Okay, but 0.01 to where it is today. So it actually went up 13,000% in 2 months, 3 months. Okay. Nice. Am I gonna sell Riot today? If he closes really, really strong, I may sell into strength. And then we know it's probably gonna go up another 50% when I do that. I don't know. It's not there yet. It's not, especially not in this market. Yeah, that's a good analysis. If this growth looks, sustains, it's gonna overtake Tesla. That's true. It's simple math. It's like, yeah, it's absolutely true. This piece of shit stock is gonna overtake Tesla soon. What was the symbol? TSMP. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time for some game time. It's time for some game time. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I haven't decided what campaign I'll do now. I just played Italy yesterday. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks for joining the stream and I'll see you tomorrow.